Hello everyone. We're finally here, ready for Act 4. The first time I'm playing this act. I've only heard good things about it. We'll see. It would be very surprising to me if I didn't like it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. I think the biggest issue for me is, will I survive it? Because I don't know a lot of the one-shot mechanics. I've seen some clips of people being one-shot, and I hope that doesn't happen to us. But if it does, there's a reason why this series is the only series with my face cam on. It's because when I do inevitably die, although not that I want to, it's so that my disappointment can be relayed to all of you. I think it used to be like 3 people watching. Now I think we've got like a good 8 or 10 people watching. So thanks for sticking by, everyone. I appreciate it. I'll just sort things out. I've just woken up. So my voice is a little hazy, but I took a good shower. I exfoliated in the shower. It was a nice hot one. And I got myself in the mood for some bonking. Now, I will warn you, if I find a yellow chest near a checkpoint, I am farming that. Like, I am actually farming that. And if that's boring to watch, for a lot of you, I understand, but I'll be wooing you and wowing you with my endless banter if we end up going for that. What will I be talking about? I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see. It's something I kind of want to practice. I generally talk a lot about the game. I'd like to talk about other things as well while riffing. Some games it's harder to do. Like when I'm playing The King is Watching, riffing while playing the game is not impossible, but it's very difficult. Now I need to remember where we were. Oh, yes. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Of course. Of course. Music's so good. I love this game. Alright, alright. Accuracy, no. What's some good armor? We also need to farm essences, so I may just farm a few areas I find that would help. Mana doesn't do much for us though. Oh, we're starting to get the tier 2s, are we? Huh. What if I use you to give me 71 max life? That's pretty good. I would need cold resistance, obviously, which I don't have any of. And I don't have any of this. It's fine, it's fine. Whatever. Let's punch a hole in it. I think move speed is definitely worth the upgrade. I apologize if this part is boring, if watching me go through my... Like, I would, if anyone provides any sort of feedback, I will look into it. Editing some parts out would, I think, be okay, but I'm one of the strong believers that editing's fine in certain places, but I think the full experience is always more, at least for me, it's more entertaining to watch. It's how I tend to watch my content, watch the stuff I like to watch on YouTube, just long form stuff. Alright, we can actually upgrade things now, by the way. We can just do this. Glacial rune. Do I have any storm runes? Yes, I do. Just grab ourselves some lightning res. Try and get these into an acceptable level. I think I can actually... I don't have any way of modifying you further. I could give you nothing. I don't think I can give it anything. Yeah, I don't have anything else to... Well, mana if I really wanted to, but I guess that's not an option. Alright, so campaign craftables tab is actually kind of obsolete now. We also will need a current projects. And we'll make that a blazing... Yeah, this seems... No. Yes. Seems fine. So I'll put in our current projects here in if we get better gear than these, then we can just move them over to campaign craftables. Listen, it's a system that works in my head, alright? Ahoy! Ahoy indeed. Also, do I want to gamble? Ah. Let's play. Enough yapping. It's been 5 minutes. We should actually get to play. I have to talk to the lady. I think it was a lady. Good day. Alright. Where do we want to go? Shrike. Oh, these all have level ranges, obviously. What am I, 46? I can go to the prison or Shrike Island. Or Kedge Bay. Oh, these are all the same. Alright, let's pick. Let's pick. Isle of Kin, Kedge Bay. This seems... My bet is, my prediction, this is going to be like a ghost ship. Sort of... Ghost sailor map. This, I have no idea what Shrike Island's going to be. Probably birds. Probably going to be fighting birds here. Shrikes are birds, I think. Abandoned prison, obvious undead tones, but not necessarily goats, skeletons and stuff. Isle of Kin, probably a lot of fire elementals. Creatures that do fire damage. Oh, and Whakapanu Island. I mean, we've got to start with Whakapanu Island, right?
We made it. Good day.
Is she gonna say Whakapanu?
What's good?
No. Alright.
Let's go.
Oh, that's cool. A little animation with the ladder and whatnot.
What's your step, eh? This island looks nice. Beautiful even. But they say anyone who settles here goes missing.
I also will be listening to the lore.
I didn't see a damn thing. I did drink pretty heavily though. Nah, rumors and tales, you'll be fine.
Alright.
From the earth!
Oh dear. I was gonna say, I'm guessing the elephant does a lot of stun attacks. Is it even elephant? I didn't check its name. Alright, crabs and stuff. Very reminiscent of Act 6, Path of Exile 1. What else? Find a suitable location to establish a hideout, explore the island, speak to Makoru. Elephant. It is an elephant. There you go. It's an elephant tortoise. Right. If you say so. I forget where I... Oh yeah. This was my leap slam. True, true, true. Right, double slams are definitely... Aftershocks rather, not double slam. My aftershocks are starting to make themselves known. Is 11 the next? Ooh. We can do stuff with Stampede now. Do I want to do Stampede? Performing damaging Warcry, knocking back nearby enemies, and heavy stunning enemies that are primed for stun. If an enemy is heavy stunned or currently heavy stunned enemies at this signal, empowers subsequent slams to perform an additional aftershock. It seems like this is what we want.
Seismic cry.
I think this is what we want. Fireless, sports skills have a chance to... I think I will be retiring my Infernal Cry. Sports skills grant 4 rage per 5 power of... My cry was always sort of a placeholder anyway. And there. And add my new seismic cry. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. Honestly, sprinting is fine when I'm getting used to it. And the latest additions they've done to it, it does seem harder to accidentally sprint during combat. I was looking forward to this for a couple of days. When I was regularly streaming, I would play this for like 8 hours, 7-8 hours straight. Doing YouTube videos is obviously a little different. I was always very hesitant to start my YouTube channel. For some reason, I always thought that I wouldn't be able to pull it off. I was actually very intimidated by it. And I think if you watch my first few videos, you'll see the hesitancy in my voice, how almost embarrassed I am. Let's see, what is this? I will be reading. I do like the lore of this game. Okay, I remember Valako. Okay, we found abandoned homes, others lived here. Ooh. They were doomed entities. Let's see what messed up thing people had to deal with here. Also, I wonder how many maps you go through for each island. Is it 1 or 2 or more? Or Cap, I think that's new. I believe that's new. Aftershock insanity, baby. Alright, what are these? Armor evasion, we don't care about. Oh, so one thing I have read up on, and I watched the Kriparian video that came out a few hours ago. Apparently hybrid armor is really bad this patch, which makes sense. It was pretty strong. Well, not strong, but it was alright last patch. Pointed mole, there's the pointed mole that we're gonna craft. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it felt okay, but the first character, which I did stream, but I didn't really... The videos on here, I'm not sure if they're recorded. It felt weak when I played it in this patch. And I wasn't sure if it was just me being a little too inquisitive. You know, you can't psych yourself into thinking something's good or bad when it's really not, but apparently it's not great. Apparently they've changed the scaling a little bit. So I hope they do get around to fixing hybrid armor pieces. I think it's always one of the more fun aspects. I also think the hybrid armor is the coolest looking. The scaling doesn't go up to 50%, as you'd expect, so it ends up being... So, like, let's say if you were to use a strength dexterity item. Is there anything? No, I don't think so. So if you use a strength dexterity item, apparently the armor or evasion or the deflection stats you can get is lower than 50%, I guess, to make up for the extra added power. But apparently it doesn't work as well. In theory. In theory it's fine, but in practicality it's not that great. I'm curious to see if they change anything more in this patch. Oh, that's a checkpoint. This looks like a boss fight. This is a boss fight. What?
the size of that fin.
There we go.
At least it can't reach me up here.
Oh, guess what? It can. Is that a oh god, it's a white shark. Oh, and it can go underground? That's interesting. So, rule of 3. Oh, how many times are you going to do this? Oh my god, what? Oh. That's a decent amount of damage, I will say. So I should scream. Okay, I also think it's time to kind of maybe retire. I mean, eventually we will be dropping Hammer of Gods on these creatures. Uh-oh. That can't be good. So, like, if I scream now, my aftershocks have a chance of doing even more damage.
What next?
Oh, that was really cool.
Could be useful to someone.
Find use for shark fin. I'll try, alright. So I need to continue exploring. So there's more than one boss, maybe? I'm gonna reveal the whole map, I don't care about. I'm gonna take this all in. Molten Blast is so fun. I've heard that the hammer, the new hammer throw spell is incredibly powerful. So I don't think I'll be going for that in this build, but maybe in the future. Or maybe if we get stuck, if we don't die and manage to get to the end game and we're stuck there, maybe differently. Aw. Oh yeah, I need to... Dropped another one, did I? Interesting. I can't believe we get these turtles. These turtles were a nightmare in Path of Exile 1's Tota League mechanic. It was quite the nightmare. Pointed Maul, Superior Morning Star, sure, sure, sure. Is Bone Shatter still going to be relevant in the endgame, I wonder? I haven't even bothered upgrading Bone Shatter. It's just a good overall clear, but I can see it not being as useful. Yeah, I don't think Rolling Slam is as good anymore, but it also could be because I'm not fitting it out correctly. Or maybe because my hammer is kind of old news by now. I mean, what even is my item level right here? This is an Act 2 mole, isn't it? Let's pause it so we don't die. Yeah, it's level 28 mole. I've been using this for a while. To be fair, it is a good one. But yeah, it's about time we find ourselves a better hammer. Those of you who watched the previous episodes will have seen me try and find one. Nah, Bone Shatter's still good. What does a broad spear look like? Oh, I think I've seen the broad spear before. I also need a better amulet. I need better rings, I need better amulets. I need better helmet. Got my shoes, but my shoes could be a lot better. Calling them shoes is the understatement of the year. In fact, I will be exalting this. Stun threshold? That's not bad, I guess, but I would have... Is that a prefix or a suffix? That is a suffix. I would have preferred a resistance. Wonder if there are any on death effects that I have to be careful. So my actual dream, not necessarily for this character, but eventually for one of my Titan characters, is to actually infuse all of my attacks with lightning. And see if I can get like a shock physical damage, maybe even a little bit of fire damage thing going on, a little bit of an elemental damage build. Not sure how good it would be. I doubt it would be good. It's a solid mask. Masks we don't care about. Why am I still dropping one charm slot items? That's disappointing. So do I have a plan? I forget what I was doing here. I think I do. I did have a plan. True. We're going for strength nodes because that's HP.
On the nights of the full moon, one among us vanished.
Full moon.
Second month passed, and another of our number vanished on the full moon. Concern began to arise.
Werewolves?
The statues, Karui men and women running and screaming, terrified. They are crying out, silent, unmoving, about some danger behind me.
Interesting.
I'm fearful.
What statues are you talking about?
There is nothing there.
I guess those carvings that they're talking about. Gold ring? We had gold rings in this game? I think we did. Oh, true. We had gold rings in the previous one. Why am I thinking that we never had anything beyond Act 3? We had cruel acts before this. That was another checkpoint. The rest of the story is going to be there. Will we be fighting this, whatever danger it is that's been killing these poor people? Can't see. FT quarterstaff. We've seen it. Oh, there we go. Another checkpoint. Oh, I see.
Ha! The island bears its claws. Run on the tide, foul one.
Support jump. Excuse me. Yo, that's another. Oh, shit. Alright, hang on. Let's chillax, please.
I will cut you.
Can we please chillax a little? Alright. On the fly crafting. Reduced attribute requirements is just such a kick in the balls. Oh well, 20% move speed is fine. For now. Let's get this checkpoint and see what's up. No more room for what? Oh. We actually don't have room. I thought it was just... I thought that was an error. Sure. It's Jeweler's Orb. I was talking about how I wasn't really doing anything with my Bone Shatter. What? Support strikes are ancestrally boosted. Execute's good. I don't have spirit for that. Molten Blast is great, but already full. Right, you. I can upgrade you to stun 2. Leap Slam can be upgraded to stun 2. Seismic Cry, we can add something to Seismic Cry. Ooh. It's with support skills cause more stun build up. Obviously, that's great. Oh, that's what we're going. That's true. That's exactly what we're going for. Where are you? Where are you? Aftershock 1, no longer. Now we go for Aftershock 2. There we go. It's gonna make us feel very strong, I hope.
Flee before me!
That's the rest of the story.
I chased them through the jungle, begging them to stop.
Begging.
A cave opened, one that I had never seen before, and everyone I had ever known descended into it with joy. Evil lurked in the darkness, fleshy mouths open and shaking, awaiting a feast. That close, I could feel it in my body. They must have been singing, and only I could not hear it. So I stabbed one.
Oh, this is the siren.
Farther and faster than most, eventually stumbling upon this third camp, even older than the last. This is a place of death. Whole tribes have settled this island before us, and they never left. Some of us survived that night,
Interesting.
but another is coming.
This is probably the bare-chested lady mermaid slash siren slash
Will best you!
aquatic temptress boss that we saw in the trailers. The one where everyone very excitedly when watching the trailer, every single streamer that covered it yelled, "Yay titties!" or some similar form of happiness. Everyone was very happily surprised by it. So I guess we're gonna see some titties. Buddy. Where's the rare? There seems to be a rare, but I don't see it. Let's grab another one of these. And give ourselves Forge Hammer. Yeah, this is really strong apparently. And I would like to upgrade my Molten Blast. Look how fun this is. And I don't even have multiple projectiles on it. Imagine how great it would be with projectiles. Let's grab the ornate belt, simply because it might be a crafting opportunity for us. No orbs of alchemy. It's one common theme that I have been complaining about throughout this run. It's that we're not finding any orbs of alchemy. Enter the singing caverns. Oh yeah, definitely. This is definitely the siren. Can't just go up there, I have to.
That voice, it's beautiful and disturbing.
Molten rock!
I always thought the Path of Exile one, what's the Act 1 lady's name? I keep forgetting her name. The one who gets seduced by... It's the only positive... So in Path of Exile 1, the first town you come across, there's only one good, really truly good person in the entire town. I forget her name. How could I forget her name? She's the one who sells you the... Oh dear. Wait, I'm trying not to die here. These crystals are obviously something that's dangerous.
Need mana.
Oh.
No challenge.
She's the only... She's like the nicest, purest character, you know? And then when you come back in Act 6, she's seduced by the Brine King. And she lures you into helping her. And it turns out that she was only trying to eat you. Or if you're a female character, doing other untoward things. Oh god, I hate this. Okay. Can I please move aside? Please. Please. I definitely need a new stick. Press and quarterstaff this far into the game? Nonsense. Why am I... There's a lot of... The thing they need to fix the most right now is definitely being pushed around, the hitbox issues. It's very jarring. Closed helm? Oh, that's not what we want. And this only has one slot.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Why can't I... Oh. Okay. No, I can't. Oh, this is a trap.
From the earth.
Don't make me deal with this wisp. It's never worth it anyway. Yellow. Yes. Oh, that's good. Alright, we're finally getting some stuff. Why can't I? Oh, kitty. Just missing every single one of my shots. Reef Steel Greaves, are they the same as what I've got? Yep.
No challenge. My satchel is full.
Alright, let's go to town. Real quick. Dump our stuff, but also... She's very sneaky. Gonna give you some cat action, but she's run away. She's very, very smart. Alright.
Friend, time is short, please.
Get on with it.
I am pleased.
Who's
the
here?
end of
Look
you
who's
have
here.
faced it, have you not? I can see it in your eyes. You have faced the
There she
wickedness in
is.
the hearts of men.
Here she
Wickedness
is.
is all around us. It cannot be avoided.
They seek to conquer us, to rule us. We must act. We must
He's my little
fight
panther.
back.
Right? Dude, look at her little paws. He's very, very annoyed right now. Slowly starting to get sick of what's going on. The Protests begin. Protests begin. Ah. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Okay. Alright, fine, you can go. That was a little cap break. I don't know what you want. I don't care.
This is my here for the finest of
What were you about? Oh, you were about this stuff. Increase cold damage. Where's my crafting bench? Let's just quickly salvage, sorry. No. There we go. What did you do? Actual items, alright. Accuracy rating is disappointing and something we don't care about. Increased armor, lightning res, only 7 lightning res? That's disappointing. As always. Cold resistance. Guess it's better than what we've got going on.
Perhaps survive.
Where's my stash? I mean, these boots are done. There's no point trying to turn into anything decent. What's my belt looking like? It's okay. Let's keep this under campaign craftables.
Fancy a different color? I can make it happen.
Oh, it's an awful implicit. Sorry, not implicit, explicit. Oh, implicit, yep. The implicit's awful. It's one of the lowest rolls we could get, which is unfortunate, but, you know. Let's see.
I've forged a few. Here's your gold.
No, that's not what I wanted to do at all, I'm sorry. Sell you, I don't really need you anymore. Or you. These are things I can sort of craft with. That's going nuts. I need to check to see if she's got... any kibble remaining. I'll be right back. Turns out she's just being a drama queen. She's got food. All she wanted was for me to run over and be concerned for her. Alright, physical damage. Sure, physical. Ooh. I mean, at this point, the upgrade we're going to get from here is going to be significant. I guess. This isn't okay. I still would have preferred if we had some resistances, but I guess I'll take it. Accuracy. What about here? Stun duration and accuracy. Sorry, accuracy and light radius. But these were both kind of misses. Fortunate misses, I'd like to add. Don't care about mana. I mean, if you give me something good, why not? Ugh. That's not something good. I can still sort of salvage this, I believe. Oh god. It's just... Well, that's a waste of resources. But what can you do sometimes?
What can I do for you? I'll melt it down. Find a use. Go make some legends.
You fucking legend. Alright, that was... I was hoping that would be a lot better for us. It was not better for us. Let's kill this boss. Maybe we'll drop something nice. I want to acquire enough currency to go on quite the gambling spree. So it'll probably be this way. In Path of Exile 1, you tried to follow the stream, the water. It's the same here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think rolling slam is our go-to anymore.
Fear will best you.
Hopefully when I get my hammer of the gods, we won't need rolling slam at all. Oh, the 2 taps are so good. I always did think starfish were very, very creepy. Oh, this is very similar to... These are very similar to the monsters in Act 1 of the first game. It's actually kind of cute. It's like I'm seeing the updated graphics of what they would look like. You know what? I'd be really surprised if they don't eventually remake Path of Exile 1. Not a reboot, but like an actual remake. With everything updated. Blacksmith's whetstone's nice. See, it says play gauntlets. You expect it to be armor only, but it turns out to be hybrid. What gives, man? So every full moon, the siren was singing her song and seduced people from these villages to come down here and be murdered. Eaten up. Not surprising, honestly. So far, we're actually kind of robust. I'm liking what we've got going. And I barely have any armor applies to elemental damage stats either. I think I've just got it on my shoes, right? Yep. So that should only be 26%. 38%. There you go. But we will be getting more from the tree, I suppose. This is the boss arena? Not quite. I wonder what Act 5 is going to look like. I think Act 6 is Uriath again, which is one of my favorite locations. My favorite tile sets in Path of Exile 1. Hopefully it's as good in this one. I'm being called by my bank. Always ignore your bank. They never call for anything that's worth it. Either them trying to scam you or them asking for money. Level 12 already, huh?
The singing stopped. That's no comfort.
Mmm. Joking aside, that wasn't comfortable at all. Like, he's not even joking. Under time, baby. I should upgrade my leap slam. We've got all sorts of support gems rolling in. We need to look at those eventually. What's this? What? So have I already... Oh. Oh, I see.
No mana.
Anything else? Is that it? Don't think there's any more. Alright, that's a little skill gem area. That's cool. I like it when they do that. Something to look out for the next time I play through here, and I need skill gems. Support gems, skill gems, and the like. Brine Maiden. It is interesting to me how many different types of the siren archetype mythological creature. Forgot English there for a second. Mythological creature types you see in different cultures, and how they're all pretty independently. How they all evolved independently. Pretty much with every seafaring nation. You've got the sirens from the ancient Greek times. You've got similar stuff in Japanese folklore. We've got mermaids, obviously. And no matter what Disney tries to make you believe, I mean, mermaids are scary. Oh, we've looped back around, have we? Of course we have. It's fine. Just go back. So the arena's probably going to be in the middle somewhere? Maybe? Because I've uncovered all the extremities of this map. Let's see. No, that's definitely not it. I think the singing gets louder when you approach it. Oh yeah, definitely. Ah, here we are. So it's in the middle, I see.
These aren't statues. They're people.
So this is like a basilisk thing.
Have you come to join, my beloved?
Titties, titties, titties.
Join them! You fed on my kin. Now choke on their fury!
Oh god, my cat's here. Always during the boss fights. Without fail. Oh, that's really good damage. Whoa, that's crazy damage. Don't go away. Are we doing a thing? Definitely doing a thing. As Kyrie Irving says, don't give in to your gooner thoughts, people. Don't fall for the titties. The titties aren't real. Oh god. Am I missing a lot more often? I think I am, maybe. This is pretty much the exact same fight as the Act 1 boss from the first game. Ouch. Even that attack's similar. Shut up. This is the creature that killed everyone? Witness the hooded one. Oh, is that a part of the weapon?
This piece of the weapon,
The first example of precursor writing.
I recognize some of these symbols.
What? How?
He's a god.
I was in her lap.
Oh, I skipped part of the lore.
Symbols like these decorated a vivid book. I can almost hear her say,
I think he's talking about his mother's lap.
Who was this person?
I'm not sure. I have to think on it. I have to try to remember.
Even Sin has a mother.
Must find the other pieces.
Now, we must find the others. Make haste.
Yeah, no shit, man. Also, I would like to add, that loot was not great. We could do so much better for loot. It's been an hour and we've only cleared one of the islands. Oh dear. Alright. Done with... What? Do I have to go? What do I have to do? Find use for the short. Return to Ange. Oh.
What's good?
Good day. We're
Oh, I
to-
need to set sail. I see. Okay. Alright, the next one. The next location we need to go is... Oh, it goes up in level to match ours? That's cool. I thought we would be doing lower levels, but no. Alright, let's try the... Let's go for what I'm sure are going to be ghosts. Let's do this island real quick. I can see how that whole experience could be sped run
close as we
very
can get.
easily.
Land ahoy.
Like if I were to do that island again, I could probably
We've arrived.
speed through it very
You shouldn't
quickly.
be here. This place. Patient, aren't you?
Keep seeing angry faces in the fog. What's up with all these faces, man? They are ghosts. Grab more. 1% reduce. 1% increased damage per 15 strength. What is my strength? Strength is 212. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder if there's an atoll type map. Light armor. Armor evasion? That's another scum right there. Oh, that's cool. That's the return of Verisium. That's cool. This is fine. Wrapped Great Helm? Come on, man. Can we get updated items, please? None of these are updated items. Was Pearl cast speed? I think Pearl was cast speed, right? Yeah. And we'll grab it, of course, but... Alright, the gold drops are getting a lot higher, which is nice. What do you mean? What do you mean no reward? There's gonna be another one somewhere. Oof. Gotta be careful for lightning damage. Shock can be... Well, it could lead to shocking deaths. No pun intended. Since it amplifies all damage you take. What's this? Boss fight? Oh, wow. Not a boss fight, but... Okay. Does he blow up? That was cool. Felt like the butcher from Diablo. Or Pudge. I've never really played League of Legends. Do they have a Pudge? Do they have their own version of Pudge in that game? There must be. The big hook. I'm gonna say the big hooking character archetype needs to exist, but when I say hooking, I'm not talking about... actual hooking. I'm not talking about prostitution, obviously. So not a lot of ghosts. I was expecting a lot more ghost action here. It's mostly been sea creatures.
Come here!
Large abyssal trove. Ooh, give me something good. It's a lot of money. Oh, there's a rare. Ooh, interesting, interesting. What's this?
The craftsmanship. It's exceptional.
It's not, it's a piece of string. And it only has one charm slot. But, what's the lowest level? Oh, you can use it from level 1. That's good. It's a good leveling unique. Is Reef Steel? Yeah, it is. See, we've got to see if you've got good stats on you. Nope. It's another rare unit. Is that the same one as the butcher we just killed up there? I think so. Black fire crossbow. What does that do? We don't know. Doesn't have any implicits. Alright, so this is much more linear, and I appreciate that. Hey, hey, hey. Stop. Stop, please. Thank you. Yes, I will click on the corpses. By the way, we haven't found any yellow chests that we could farm so far. If I do find a yellow chest, I may just pause it. And, I may pause the game and just show you what we get later on, or... I'm not sure if we're going to find any this episode, but in case we do find one eventually. There's gonna be. I was gonna say, there's gotta be an ambush, right? For any of you who watch this and have any opinions, would you rather I just farm the chests off screen, or would you rather watch me farm through it? Let me know. I would appreciate it. All 10 of you that seem to watch me slowly slog through this entire game, staring at my skill tree, slowly reading every support gem, not being prepared at all. That's how I like to play, you know? I don't like planning things up front. It's just so much more fun to me when I can just do stuff on the fly. Ouch, that was dangerous. There are ways to get more than... I think you can get more than one aftershock. I seem to recall it from the previous patches. What is this a checkpoint for? I will come back to this. I need to explore and see if there's anything up here. Oh hey, mercenaries. Has Legion Stride equipped? That's... Legion Stride has got to be boots, right? See, your problem is, Mr. Rock, your problem is his problem is that he was using a one-handed mace with the...
My satchel is full.
These are terrible. He was using a one-handed mace, which you should never do. If you were two-handing it, it would have been very different. I was out of focus there for a while. I hope I wasn't out of focus for too long. That would be awful. Ah. What's this? Who are you? Oh, Ange. Hey, Ange. Acapano. What? About the shoreline hideout. Oh, hey.
Well, maybe you could.
Oh, it's this quest. There's a version of this in the first game as well. Those of you who like drinking games, every time I mention Path of Exile 1, take a large swig. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't go away. Why are we lagging? Oh, don't lag. We actually don't, you're right. I don't need you. Why did I pick you up? Oh, because you've got slots. Like this. Or don't. Oh, never mind. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's just a quilted vest. Where does the shark fin come in handy, though? Imagine dying on this quest while unlocking your hideout. That would be very embarrassing. Thankfully, we were spared that sort of embarrassment.
I've no more room.
Oh, hey, stash. What? Oh, that's... I thought it was literally our stash. Alright. Sure.
Well done. So the peer well.
I mean, I've already got a nice... Got a couple of cool... There's a canal one. I've got a bunch of cool ones in Path of Exile 1, but they haven't been ported over yet. Hoping they eventually make it through. This is...
A place if only thanks for believing.
Hey, we've unlocked our own little hideout, and we can race Rose. Although the positioning of some of the items on here can be a little iffy. Is Ange our identifier? No. There are no people for identification, is there? No. Okay. Oh, whoops. Get one. We're never using it anyway. Wardrobe decoration. Oh, hey, that's cool. I do have skins, I just don't use them until we've earned them. If that makes sense. My portal's still open. I didn't mean to go on a detour there. It is open. Hey, Danag.
Here's your gold.
Right. What's this? Max life? That's not bad. No resistances, though. Pretty good for everything else, though. It's better than what we've got, so sure. Plus 9 to all elemental resistances. That's pretty good. We will be storing a lot of these, obviously. You, I don't care about. You, I don't care about.
Find a use.
Nope. Oh, what's this? Evasion, max life, cast speed. That's all trash. Damage penetrates cold res. Would be nice.
Already well. Farewell.
It's, sure why I'm keeping a lot of these rings that I'm never going to use, but I am a bit of a hoarder at times. It's the unfortunate nature of myself. What could we do more with? We could do more with cold. Here's the thing, I'm going to end up using my glacial rune here, and then I'm going to end up regretting it a little later. So let's just use plus 10%. There we go. Now, what else have we got? I do have an open suffix here. This could be a resistance right here. It was not a resistance. This was very disappointing. Crafting's not been on our side. We'll get there eventually, though. I've got a lot of money. Also, tribal medicine. Is there anyone I can... Is there anyone I can give my medicine to? Oh, you're the gambler. Alright.
Welcome. Impeccable offerings.
Fast speed. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we don't go. Never mind.
Have a good day.
Would have been nice. Let's gamble. I think we deserve a little bit of gambling. Hey, Tujin. Give me something good, please. That's not good. Maybe this is it. Not bad, it's not great. What about you? It's actually pretty good. Can be crafted upon. This is trash, obviously. This is not as good as I want it to be. 2 more physical rolls on this would be nice, obviously, but it's just so much slower. Getting attack speed rolls on this would have been nice. Don't we also want... We want a helmet. Let's roll for a helmet. We really do need one. No, that's not the one we want. Where's the helmet we want? This is it. Here we go. Trash. Max mana, fire res. Be one day. Why are you giving me so many helmets from previous acts? Alright, we got scammed. Kind of. This might be rolled. We may roll this into something useful, but maybe this too. We'll keep it. These are okay as well. Alright, it wasn't a complete waste. It could have been a lot worse. Let's do current projects. We do have a bunch of current projects. That is true. That is something we shouldn't forget. Increase rarity. 2 elemental resistances would be amazing. I still haven't got any essences that I can... Come on. I guess that's increased armor, so that's fine. Didn't get the suffixes we were looking for. It's fine. Whatever. Just carry on. Struggle's real though. 1 charm slot. Maybe this is the one we're looking for? Oh god. Horrible. I need to...
This fog only grows thicker. I should move quickly.
What's this? What's this?
Freya Hartman? Is that you?
Yes, it is.
How long have you been trapped?
Longer than I can fathom.
Poor lady.
There must be a way to get you out of this.
My boy, he's lost somewhere on the island.
I bet your boy's long dead.
Our trove of raw verisium. It is the only
Captain
way.
Grisham Hartland.
I also fear.
Well then, best we find it. Now get your arse moved. I'll stay with Freya.
Please hurry.
Hey, Tujin.
If I could die at any moment.
What's this?
Cadogan,
These
preserve
ancestral
me.
totems are a menace that remain from ancient
You
days.
must forgive me.
They gather a cursed
This has
fog,
been a night
and we cannot stop
Oh,
them
of course.
or break them.
I can't even imagine.
Stop talking, I'm trying to listen.
Any idea how to destroy them?
Thought you made it
Please
to
do.
Kalgur with your ship.
Shut the fuck.
Chieftain of the Tukohama tribes.
Oh,
Stop yapping.
promised home. I long to walk once more under the sun.
Alright, they're just...
Softly
It's been a while. We'll let them catch up.
Face me! Return to death!
Yo. That's another one. That's a bingo. .15 strength. So that's going to be 12, maybe 13%. My math isn't that good, but it should be a lot more. I need an actual hammer, please. For those of you who are saying Sunder's too slow, check this out. I can chain this. I mean, with the aftershocks and everything. I mean, look at this. I can just keep spamming this, and we'll be fine. No, you don't need mana flasks. Imagine. Oh, we don't have it. Of course, I left all my scrolls of wisdom home. It's fine. Whatever. I wish they also added more resistance nodes on the skill tree. There's something always very satisfying about locking in your required elemental resistances from the tree. At least when you're trying to get to the... By the end game, you want to do it with items anyway. But, like, when you're on the way, it just gives you more options. Also, health nodes always felt good to get in Path of Exile 1. They really need to bring health nodes back. It's funny, in the Crypt video, he made a very good point that I hadn't thought about, because I never play CI, which is Chaos Inoculation, which basically makes you immune. It gives you 1 HP. But it doesn't matter because you can just get... Oh, hello. Is that a spirit gem? That is a spirit gem. Chaos Inoculation gives you only 1 HP, but it's fine because on that side of the tree you can just go for Blue Life, which is Energy Shield. And you can stack a lot of Energy Shield. You can get like 20, 30,000 Energy Shield while you struggle to get even 3,000 life. And you're immune to chaos damage. And he said something that was very funny. He mentioned that a lot of the damage in the new mechanic, in the abyssal mechanic, was chaos damage. And you're basically immune to pretty much all of the League mechanics damage. Which is hilarious to me. When you think about it, it's absolutely... Yo. When do we start dropping the next jeweler's orbs? I would like my 4th slots, skill slots, please. So yeah, and then he was like, imagine if there was something like life inoculation, physical inoculation, and you were just immune to all forms of physical damage. I shouldn't have dropped off all of my scrolls of wisdom. It's fine. There's more to look forward to. You're not going to give me... Okay. But knowing GGG, they will address... They're good at... They're good at filtering out criticism that's actually beneficial for the game. They have a good... I think it was Chris Wilson who said it. He was like, Players are great at identifying problems with the game, but they're not good at finding solutions, which is absolutely true. And it's not the player's job to think about solutions either. And that's why you don't want to listen to the players too much. But you also need to listen to them at the same time to at least understand where the most issues arise from. And they're very good at filtering that out. And everyone is complaining about how the skill tree is awful. And they definitely know that. There's no way they don't know that. So I'm pretty sure we'll get something in the next patch. Look at how cool this is. I mean, people were reading the patch notes a week before release and talking about how Sunder's dead. It's not dead. And, like, my character is really bad, if you think about it. Just you wait until I get Alchemy at last. Have we finally got ourselves an Orb of Alchemy? Yes, we have. After all this time. And it feels good when you drop stuff. Oh, there's my Scroll of Wisdom. All right, Commander Greathelm, gimme. That's a Spirit Gem. Oh, Leap Slime hasn't been upgraded in a long time. Should be fine then. All right, buddy. Is there something down here? It's so good going through a new act. This is probably the boss fight. I will not go for the boss fight. Let's explore a little more. I also need to change my item filter to exclude earlier, basically lower level items. Even though the item level is where we want them to be, the base stats are bad because, well, they're lower tier items, so guess those aren't destructible. I thought they would be. Like, how much gold have we got? We had 200 at the start of just this map only. 5,000, that's not bad. Still could be better, though. Two charm slots. I need more jeweler's orbs. Don't think I've done any characters with 4 slots. Maybe I have, but I don't remember. In the previous patches, I did die a lot. I've only been in the endgame once. Maybe twice. Not even sure. I think I may have made it to the end game. Yeah. I made it to the end game once in the first patch in 01. And then once last patch because I'm really bad. Right, I guess it's boss fighting time. There's no... Oh, what's this? Another trap? Definitely another trap.
That noise. It's going to blow.
Oh. How bad? Oh, you basically wants you to loot everything you care about. And then run away. What happens? Is it blown up? That's what happens. That's cool. I imagine you're dead if you don't loot in time. So we've got 10 minutes to open all the... Okay, so we missed a lot of those chests. I think I can live with it. It's cool. Fun little events like that. How bad are we looking here? In terms of boss fights. Is that Davy Jones? Freya's son? I'm still trying to rolling slam with... Even though I shouldn't. No. I imagine that would be a one-shot. Rightfully so, it's very telegraphed. I'm so scared of...
I've nowhere to keep that.
It's only one-handers. That was sad. It's fine, let's go. Let's go get our stuff. Let's identify our stuff. What are we looking at? 1.5 hours? I think we can do one more island.
How can I advise you?
Just identify my items, please. That's all I care about. Alright. That's pretty good. These attribute requirements might be good for dual wielding. No, this is already trash. What about this? That's also trash. These are both trash. Good to know. Thanks. Oh, hey, Danik.
There we go.
Hey, Spikes. Reusing assets.
Study this metal,
Let's
but
equip
I
you
need to
for the
return
journey.
to Freya.
I would study this metal.
I'll melt it down. Find a use.
These boots are so bad. Oh. Anyway, it's a chance orb. What about you? No. Maybe. Maybe. Sell, 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 sell. Full damage rarity. It's actually probably good, but I'm never going to play a caster, so it doesn't matter. Why don't I...
Let's equip you for the
Why don't I disenchant it?
welcome.
Is that that is? What? Oh, there's only 5 mods? Never mind, I'll sell it then.
Impeccable offerings. It's always nice doing business with you.
Roll damage, increase rarity of... Oh, seen that one. Well, speaking of... Give me my chance shard.
Do come again.
See, I need to make these quad stashes into... I need to organize my stashes, basically. I'll probably get that done before recording the next episode. Current projects. We've got so many current projects, but just nothing to actually craft these things with. Alright. Journeys and... Because we had 2 more rare items. I'm really excited. It's so good not playing through. I'm so excited to not be playing through the cruel acts over and over again. Oh, I hated. It didn't, like, replaying Act 1 cruel wasn't too bad, but by the middle of Act 2, especially playing Act 3, it was awful.
Goodbye.
Your son's dead. Let's talk to Freya. Where's Freya?
Welcome.
Return to Freya Heartland. I am.
Day.
Where is she? Yes, she's not anywhere. Alright, let's go. Let's move on. Oh. Thankfully they're not making... Oh no! Oh no! She turned into... We were tricked! It was the, it was Madame Delirium. Is this a Delirium map now? Do I just have to go through it again? Oh. Survive the madness. Alright, we'll survive it. I thought that was Calandra for a second, but... Yo, what? Surprise boss fight? Yes, I'm still rolling slamming. Sue me. No, 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 no. I got stuck. Also, visibility? Yeah, liquid paranoia. Alright. We've got a whole bunch of anointments. Can we anoint immediately? I'm not sure. I'd have to check. Doo-doo-doo. You'd imagine we'd have a stash on the ship, wouldn't we? It's fine, whatever.
Yes, where to?
Sorry, Tujin. Next, we'll go to... Let's go to the Isle of Kin. I'm expecting lots of elemental damage mobs here. Fire, specifically.
This is as close as we can get.
Good enough.
We made it. Be wary here. The kinfolk are a bit crazed lately. They used to be nothing more than a nuisance. But now that volcano rumbles like it's hungry, and you can see them carting sulfite down there non-stop. The mountain must be alive. And oh boy, it's got an appetite.
Yeah. There's a lot of sulfurous... There's a lot of sulfurous action going on. Kind of reminds me of the sulfur map in the first game, the one where you fight the basilisk. Basilisk? Basilisk? I think it's basilisk. The actual...
For what purpose?
They're mining? What purpose? Always the most observant of all the Karui our man seems to be.
Out of mana. Weapon I was born to craft.
Let's not get carried away there. See, my dream is to infuse my Sunder with lightning damage. We would take brutality off and just... What's that ring, eh? So fun. All right. The music's been on point so far. And there's a quite a variety of tracks, it seems. Which I appreciate. So far, I think every island has had a different soundtrack. King's March music is obviously incredible. I've talked about it before. I love the King's March music. The Siren Caves had a different soundtrack. Finally, essences. Alright, don't get carried away. I think we keep going for strength, do we not? I mean, it makes sense. It is HP. I think we need to upgrade. We are using our Bone Shatter every now and then. It's 2 shards. Get rid of the mandatory attack time, GGG. If we go nuts with attack speed and skill speed, we should be able to hop around everywhere. Please, don't give us hard limits on anything. It goes against everything the game is. I am confident that they will come around to it eventually. Alright, Essence of Seeking. I have no idea what that entails. Does seem like we should be getting more Essence monsters encounters. What's this? Critical hit chance. That's not bad. A volcanic spire, you say? Sorry, voltaxic. The kinfolk seem drawn to this. You better drop some fat loot. Fat loot? Wait, really? Where's my loot? Really? Nothing? Come on. We must have missed someone. Really? Oh, that's disappointing. Maybe something did drop, but it was filtered out because it was a bad drop. I don't know. Hang on, that's the first rare we've gotten in a while that we can actually use. It's an exciting moment for all of us. Might be good. Let's check it real quick. Accuracy, max life. Oh. And it is only 1 suffix, but... Yeah, we also... Please move speed. No move speed. Very sad. We've got didgeridoos.
This mine appears man-made.
My voltaxic canary.
Yo, it's what's his face?
How is it that you're running scared of
Oh, why am I forgetting everyone's names? It's an age thing.
They're whispering in the dark every moment.
Again, Path of Exile 1.
Our fear, tasting our sweat. We need more
What's his name? What's the sulfite dude's name? Oh, I'm gonna... Nico. Thank you. It's good to know you're still around, Nico. Nico and Tujin's voice actors are the same. I like Tujin, I like Rog a lot. All of the sound acting's amazing. Even the Amazon, whom I hate. That's from me. I apologize. That's from me. Don't check your Steam messages. Don't check your Steam messages. That was somebody spamming me. I have to check everything. If I don't, I'll be very upset with myself. See, there's another checkpoint here. Yo.
There's little honor in such a... This looks like part of a map. But where does it lead?
Yep, he is flayed. Can't be good for him. Flaying must suck. Being flayed, rather. I cannot begin to imagine how awful that must be. I guess you'd pass out from pain, right? Ugh. There's no way that's... Has to be one of the worst ways to go, I guess. Now I'm thinking about flaying. Think about something else. Think about loot. Think about all the loot we're about to get. That's right. All the loot. All the loot our heart desires. Okay. I do need to check my loot filter. Speaking of loot, it really shouldn't be showing me lower tier. Because I think there's a setting where as you level up, it starts to ignore the lower tier items. I need to check to see if that's on for me. You know what? I think I'm officially going to retire Rolling Slam. I think we're done with the Rolling Slam. Gathering sulfite. So this is a whole sulfite thing. I don't know, we must be getting Delve then, as an alternative endgame. I hope they make it really good. I've always wanted to get into Delve, but it seemed too complicated. Path of Exile 1. And it felt a little undercooked, although there are people who only do delving. I am aware. And it is interesting mechanically where you need to think about lights and how far you can go and the paths you need to take. But I've never done it. So when they bring it... I have a sneaking suspicion we'll probably see it next. And the next one. Next one being patch. The next patch. Alright, buddy. Calm down. Don't care about blunt quivers. Normally I don't plan my character, but I will before I start the recording of my next episode. I will be taking a look at the skill tree and my support gems and trying to figure out what I want to do. And I'll probably give you guys a little summary of what I ended up doing. I won't actually play the game though. I think that's fair. Slam's still fine, I guess. Enter the volcanic warrens. Hang on. Not yet. See if there's anything else we can farm. See if there are any more map events. There seems to be something here. Meek creature. Spiritborn crown. I mean, this is a high level amulet right here that we can think about crafting maybe. It gives us life. I don't think we need this anymore. Hello, little kitty. You want attention, I know. You want me to chase you around the house? Okay, let's see what this boss fight is.
This doesn't look good.
No, it does not. I keep saying I'm going to retire my rolling slams, and then I end up going for it. Muscle memory at this point. We will replace it with the Hammer of the Gods. Uh-oh. What are you angry about? What is this? Uh-oh. Alright. Let's... Okay. Stand away. Stand far away. Kitty, not now. Please. You're being extra cute. Of course, you're only this cute whenever I'm not paying any attention to you. Come on. Okay. This is just weapon set passive skill. Oh no, it says I have two. Do I have two? I do. Do I want all of these strength nodes? I think I do, but is it time to move on? 12, 12. I mean, we're looking at 36 more strength here. Guess we want to go all the way. Do we? It's only 5 here, but then again, I kind of want to go here. Yeah, let's carry on. Oh, she's gone. Very much expected. What? Why am I being pushed around again? What's going on? Oh, I almost trapped myself there. By sprinting. Where your grey helm? What's this?
Cruelty. No, I only meant to free you.
No. Gotta be something here, right? I mean, it's 3 magic packs. That's a lot of XP. It can be worth it. I just realized that the little mobs are riding the behemoth's back. It's another point of interest. Ah.
Another prison of the kinfolk's making.
Mimbok. Here I go again with the muscle memory.
I'm not ready. Go with the first ones. You are free now.
I would also like to tell... Well, I wouldn't like to tell a monster I've murdered that they're free now, but you know what I'm trying to say. It would be funny if you could get away with it. I'm sorry, how dare you assume that he wanted to be free? Although it did seem flayed. But I guess we've seen all of the landmarks. I don't think there's anything more. Let's move on to the next map. Do we meet Nico in here? Expect.
This heat. How do they survive down here?
Go to King's March real quick. Oh, I need to speak to Tujin.
I should have known. In my younger days, I'd never been
We
fooled.
both were fooled.
Aye. Nonetheless, the fog is, as promised.
This is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. No, not yet. It's fine. Sad. You might be good. Maybe. And the rest we sell. Peace.
Let's equip you. Here's your gold.
Lightning damage, although it's T10. If it was a little higher, I might have tried my my scheme.
I'll melt it down.
Wait a minute, what's this?
Find the use.
What's this? Totemic Great Club of the Parasite? T9's disappointing, but such a good soundtrack. The violins get me going.
Fight the good fight, eh? Farewell.
Leech isn't the best for us, but you never know. Maybe we'll roll something good. Let's see. Nope.
Here is the gear I've got. Here's your gold.
Thank you for
Go
my
make some
gold.
legends.
Go make some legends, you. What am I going to do with these? Question is, do I want to gamble?
Here for a deal. The finest available.
Hey. Hello.
All right. Done. Until next time.
Also, we're level 50. Does that mean we get our 4th slot? No. Doesn't. It's fine. Whatever. These charges.
Oh, it's you.
There's nothing I can do with Ange. Normally you sell stuff with Ange. Alright, I really need a good mace. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's all magical. I'd like to point out that every single one of those... Oh, wait, hang on. That might be okay. The reduced attribute requirements. That might be okay. T6. That's pretty good, but it's a little obsolete, is it not? I'll need a better helmet. Oh, we're out of money.
Anytime.
Damn it. Does increase stealth buildup. It's T6. That's not bad. These look fine. These look all right. Let's grab some here. Also, current projects and invitations to change. We've got so many potential crafts, and don't have enough currency to go forward with them. Okay. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Let's finish this map and then end the episode. We're nearing 2 hours. I need more regal orbs, please. I need a lot of regal orbs or a lot of essences. I'm down with a lot of essences. Interesting. I was looking for a raw white ring. That actually makes me happy. We can Orb of Alchemy it, maybe. Or maybe just roll on it. I don't know. We'll see. What's this? Well, I was right about the fire damage on this island. It's almost like I've got foresight. It's gonna be possibly some bosses in there. We're hoping there isn't. Even if there was, they're dead. By the way, we're still using our Act 2 hammer because we've not been able to roll anything. Oh no, come on. It's fine, whatever. I mean, how good is Sunder? Just, it's beautiful. Hello.
I need more time.
Again, I'm checking to see if there are any landmarks any little boss fights or events. What's this? Oh, this is the actual boss. Oh god. I'm actually a little worried here. Look out for what? This boss is... I'm having a hard time with this boss. First boss we're not stomping, no pun intended. Shut up! Alright, you know what? Maybe... That ended very quickly. Please let this be a good mall. Please. What's your deal? Talamoana, man.
You're one of us.
Yes, born Karui. Traded as...
You have lived many lives.
Some scars...
Well, on this day, my name is Martiki.
You need not thank me, Martiki.
Humble, too. I offer you the blessing of our end. Let us return to your ship. I will ship from there. I will speak for you to enter our...
This would be our third Ascension quest. They don't have it yet, though. I'm looking forward to when they do implement it. Eventually. Talamoana, though. Talamoana. I'm going to check the rest of the map. So this is more of a roundabout map. It's good to remember for next time when we're trying to speed through it. And not complete every event. Also, that boss was significantly easier to hurt after we heavy stunned it. We are going a little over 2 hours here. But I'm having a lot of fun. I have stuff to do right after this recording, but I'll probably record the rest when I get back. Well, no, I've got Space Station 14 to record tonight, so I'll probably get rested. Space Station 14, well, it's my favorite thing to record. Does require me to be sufficiently rested because it starts at around 2 a.m. my time. So if you're tired, understandably, I'm sure you'll all agree, it can be annoying to get through it. But when you've slept, it's the most fun you can ever have, mostly. Alright. I should not be trapping myself. Ascendant Life Flask. Please give the plus charges. Nope. It's trash. This may be a small level. There may not be other attractions. Let's see. We're level 51. Only a little bit left. So we do... Okay, I'll probably save the skill juggling and the reshuffling of all of my supports after I can use my Hammer of the Gods. So they'll probably be in the next episode. But I will probably end up pausing it while I think about what I'm going to do, and then summarize it later in the episode. Pause recording on OBS is my best friend. So you don't have to sit through me making horrible decisions in real time. You can just look at the summary and go, oh god, what has he done? And then get over it as you see me suffer. Yes. We do have an event. What is this event?
I've seen kinfolk kill for scraps, but this they revere.
What are they revering? I'm not sure, but... What's the event here? Oh, I see. It's a shrine. Oh, that's cool. Let's get the shrine.
Their true colors at last.
What's this shrine? Meteoric shrine. You gain damage. Okay. Game's teaching us about shrines. I like that. Was that good XP? I think so. Also, are these meteors my friend or my enemy? Let's see. Oh, they're my friend. Or maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Into the ship. Alright, that's it. Let's finish up the episode. This was fun. This was a lot of fun.
Martiki, you're alive.
Yes, they told me.
From canoe to a cage.
It is quite. And when the fog swept over the water, but there she was, my rock. She plowed on through the fog.
Oh, you were horny.
And I chased her like she was. Then crash. Next
Good thing our patron here got there.
Yes, there is the small.
Why do I get the feeling?
Show me your map, Makoru. Yes, there
You
it
want to
is.
take them to the Karui's most sacred.
Trust me, my hero.
Tavakai will lose.
I mean, I am Karui, so it makes sense.
Yes. What's this? Let me know if you find more.
I will let you know. So eventually... Oh, there's another torn map piece somewhere that I never got. Wait, Kedge Bay.
I'm on it.
Did I get the treasure map from here?
Ah, we made it.
Oh, I'm not going to go through all that again. Did we get it from here? I think we got it from here. I'm not so sure. Anyway, let's go back to the ship. Let's go back to King's March. And then we can just sail wherever. They're not going to let us go there yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'd say this is about 40% through the act, probably. Let's finish up.
I've forged a few fineries.
Alright.
I think I know someone who needs this.
Oh, what are you doing? It is tri-elemental, but it's so bad. This is really bad. This, on the other hand, is welcome. You can finally craft armor.
I'll melt it
Sell
down.
it. It's not. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Armor evasion energy. So that's actually not a bad one to have. What's this? Increased mana regen rate. Alright. I'm very tempted. Oh, I've got 2 orbs of alchemy. I mean, what's stopping me from Fire damage to attacks. Come on, man. How are you so bad? How are these always so bad? Anyway, this is a topic we'll discuss in the next one. Until then, though, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We didn't die. We're still alive, and that feels great. Take care.